Cause yeah, well that's cool.
That's strawberry shortcake. We're gonna get that clean before we're gonna get in it.
Today we're visiting my neighbor's camps. That's there's the can ham I'm sleeping in, and over there is the main can. And it's Jesus at the back, and this is nuts. Oh, Dad, you still here? Okay, I'm coming to you. Hello.
Hi. So this is the entrance or kind of roadside view of the House of Dots. I usually have some keychains, necklaces, magnets, stickers, and whatnot for people to buy.
Yeah, I used this morning. It's great.
Yeah.
So when you're not there, you just ding,
Yeah,
you know.
it's pretty loud. So usually I start by walking over here and go, okay, this is the House of Dots, and inside there is the Skeletorarium.
Okay. All right. The dog. It's wow. I didn't.
This is a bunch of stuff that I found down by the Salton Sea.
Oh,
Like
you
I
all
was
found that
talking about,
yourself?
like- yeah, so like this is one of the birds that like I tried to keep it, like so it almost looks like something from an oil spill. This is the creepy fridge, and this is how everything started. All of the stuff that was over here was in here until I had so much that it just out onto the counter. So weird. Is that like?
Like a drip.
I know. This one is always
Okay.
fun for everyone.
Okay.
Ah, it's the weasel in the closet. So that's how we begin the tour.
So much to do, so much to see. So that's when we're taking the back street.
That's right. So this is the very first thing that I did when I got here, because this tree bites, is I nip bombed it. And then so we go on.
Here.
So this is Kitchen Island, like everyone's Kitchen Island. It's stacked full of a bunch of stuff that needs to go somewhere else. Yeah. So this is the kitchen eventually. We're gonna go through this cabinet. It's tuck and duck. That's what the ducks are about. A duck, you might need to duck, depending on how tall you are.
It's a nice reminder.
Left with this kind of fun area that I'd made, and so I just slowly started bringing the dolls in here. They got the Siamese twins, and these other ones, she's got a place in my heart. That's strawberry shortcake. She's from my childhood. And there's Raggedy Ann up in here too. Which somebody
Raggedy
just...
Yeah.
And then
This, the birdcage.
this is the zombie apocalypse. All like cute little zombies in here. This guy, they're like true zombies.
Oh yes, okay, you're funny.
So it's all inside here, so you know we're all very safe because they have the virus contained. But here's
The
this
virus contained.
asshole. This guy, well, he's gonna shoot anybody who gets out alive.
Oh no, you
Don't worry, it's all taken care of.
He's like, please don't.
And so then this is my archive. So we call this the archive, like an archive of a place that you keep books forever, right?
You like the puns, huh?
I do. I was an English major. I'm half a century. It's like you start to think of it like that. You're like, wow, man.
Yo.
So this is my grandfather clock that is made up of a bunch of mini grandfather clocks.
What are
Yeah.
those?
So there's a bunch of little rhymes and things, you know, the Hickory Dickory Dock and the mice
Oh,
and the
they're-
clocks and all these things.
Okay.
And then there's, in a lot of fairy tales, even the Disney ones, there's these, you know, clocks all over the place, time, and then mice. Which mice are like just this kind of little fella that lives around us all the time, and you think they're, you know, that they're not there, but they are. They're everywhere.
Yeah, we
and they
don't see
tell us,
them.
they tell everybody secrets and stuff. Little clock faces. So some of them are more interesting. Room, tea party room, Alice in Wonderland themed, and then this is the Jason Theme Club or fan club meeting that's going on. He blocked it now, so you can join if you want. But he's in charge of it, and this is his girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay.
The taxidermy dinner party is by far one of the most popular things I've done so far.
I love it too.
So
I'm glad it's still there. But
we got a new backdrop, and we still have the ones. So if you take a picture from this angle, it looks like they're at a bistro somewhere in France or something. And this one's more like an interior of being inside of their gigantic bougie home. So this is Young Buck, that's Uncle Buck, and that's Grandma Buck. And Young Buck is here at the table bragging about he shot this dumb a-hole who was like filling up his gas tank. And I'm just hiding behind a tree. I got my shotgun already. He doesn't even see it coming. I blasted him right in the face. Humans are so stupid. And so this guy over here is like, come on, man. We don't have to, you know, get them that violently. We can ethically resource them. We do not have to be so violent to get our meat on the table. And Grandma Buck's back there, I don't care. Just put the meat on the table. I'm old.
A scene is happening right here.
Okay, there's
All
more.
right.
Now, this is the Barbie Horror House, as in W-H-O-R-R-E-R. So
Hey, of course.
So we got these three fun young lassies. They're going out for a joyride with their convertible, and of course they come across this weird, creepy mansion. And the first thing you have to do is climb up here and climb in through this window, and they're just like, yes, look at this place, it's so cool. This girl right here, at this time, she's getting naked pretty early. These two girls, hey, look at the dresses. And she's still being a ditzy blonde dummy and falls down the staircase. And so then these two end up down here naked. Of course, they had to come down and take care of their friend. And so while they're down here milling around with their friend, slaughtered, cut to pieces, ready for dinner. And the other one ends up down here where she meets this other young lady who's been here so long, her legs have atrophied. She's actually going through a genetic mutation right now. And it's gonna make her become Pig Girl. This one becomes Horse Girl. And she rides away on the moped to go save the day. This is the plague of Christianity.
The what?
The plague of Christianity. The remnants of the pool area till we get that fixed back up.
Okay.
And then we can also look in the art shop. I know. So this is the pool area, which ignore the fact that it's a green sopping mess. We're gonna get that clean before we're gonna get in it. This is hay bales that I stacked in a semicircle around them. Blankets and sheets. It made them like a little bit more like, you know, less like sitting on a hay bale. And then painted them in just your regular old house paint. And then if I can't get it clean enough, I'll just paint it again. So this has got my artwork and other people's artwork. So this guy right here is one of the things that I've been working on. The bejeweling and adding vintage jewelry to my little skeleton creatures. This is Sophie, lives down on the Lower Canal. I've been selling her stuff. She sells out rapidly. This is somebody's little cat skull that she has memorialized. She also did this antler. So she was gonna do an antler for one of the camp people over at the Flamingo, but they haven't come back, so I'm not sure what. Because this is like pumice stone. You are welcome to step up inside this bus and kind of just get along. Some of this stuff does get a little sun bleached just from its little tiny bit of interaction with the sun.
Do you still have that prom dress I wore at the drag show?
Bought by a girl that does burlesque dancing. She was like, it's going on stage tonight! And I'm like, heck yeah, man, that is awesome. That is...
Hi, thanks for watching. If you wish to support me, there's a Patreon page in the description below and also a Discord channel if you want to chat with me, and on to the next one. Also, thank you very much, Kurt, too, for being my very first Patreon supporters. You rock!